Kids these days are not clinically obese because of the rubbish they're getting fed in school canteens. Kids these days are clinically obese because they've finally wised up and they're now deliberately trying to make themselves less attractive to PE teachers. I didn't really excel at PE at school. It's difficult to when you're like me and you're born with all the style, power and grace of an ice-skating newborn camel with muscular dystrophy. Doesn't help, of course, that I hold fast to my belief to this day that all PE teachers are basically emotionally stunted, voyeuristic, but ultimately cowardly paedophiles who don't quite have the bottle to go out and actually molest anybody. If we have any PE teachers in tonight, which is doubtful from the looks of it, if we have any in, I will quite happily apologise for any sweeping generalisations that I may make tonight. It's just comedy. I'm sure that not all of you are cowards, and a fair few of you do in fact go the whole hog and become rapists. That's nice, I found you there. Well, that's the kind of thing I go for, I'm afraid. When it comes to comedy, I do quite mean jokes. When it comes to comedy, I'm quite a lot like Marmite. Not in a sort of cliched, love me or hate me sort of way, just purely in the sense that if you're silly enough to let me anywhere near your fanny, you're probably going to wind up with a yeast infection. I'll be honest, I don't know why I chose to direct all of my thrush material solely at you. I'm not trying to say anything by that, but if I were to hazard a guess at something that I were trying to say, it's probably stop wiping back to front. It's a good thing I dressed for a funeral, because that one killed the fucking atmosphere, didn't it? But I can't help it. If I think something's funny, if I think something's got comedy merit, I'll go ahead and say it, or I'll go ahead and do it. I mean, just the other day, in the name of irony, I used a bag for life to suffocate a toddler. But it's alright, because I could bury him in it, and it was completely biodegradable. I tried to get on board with these conscientious issues. Global warming is another one that I just can't get on board with. The polar ice caps are going to melt. There's going to be flooding all over the globe, and as a result of that flooding, there are going to be huge food shortages. Doesn't that concern you? Not really, because I live up a hill near a Tesco.